2 miles beneath the surface of the Atlantic Ocean, in pitch black, freezing water, lies a silent cable no thicker than a soda can. It is wrapped in steel armor, tar, and copper, resting quietly alongside prehistoric marine life. This single, fragile tube carries more information in 1 second than the entire printed Library of Congress. If it is severed by a dragging ship anchor, a shifting tectonic plate, or deliberate sabotage, entire nations can instantly plunge into digital darkness. We are told the internet is a cloud, intangible, weightless, and everywhere at once. But that is a lie. The internet is a highly fragile, heavily militarized, physical machine. And today, we are going inside the internet nobody sees. The word cloud is one of the most successful marketing terms ever created. It evokes images of data floating effortlessly above us, clean, weightless, and untethered. But in reality, your photos, financial records, and artificial intelligence models don't live in the sky. They live in concrete bunkers. They travel through giant glass pipes buried in the dirt and laid across the ocean floor. Despite the high-profile rise of satellite megaconstellations, nearly 99% of all transoceanic communication is grounded in physical geography. This physical network is a marvel of human engineering. Fiber optic cables, some stretching over 15,000 miles, use lasers to bounce light through strands of glass as thin as a human hair. But because this network is physical, it is bound by the brutal rules of physics, geography, and geopolitics. Light travels at 299,792 kilometers per second. This is the absolute physical ceiling of digital speed. This physical dependence has created dangerous global choke points. Take the Red Sea. Nearly all internet traffic traveling between Europe and Asia passes through a narrow corridor at the bottom of this shallow maritime highway. A single misplaced anchor or targeted cut here can disrupt communication for billions of people across 2 continents. Because these cables are the nervous system of modern civilization, they have become the ultimate targets of shadow warfare. In January of 2022, deep in the icy waters of the Arctic, one of the twin fiber optic cables connecting the world's largest satellite station in Svalbard was mysteriously severed. No natural cause was ever found. It was a silent reminder of how easily the world can be blinded. In response, the world's most powerful entities are going deep underground. Governments and tech giants are carving data fortresses directly into mountains, shielding their servers from electromagnetic pulses, airstrikes, and the public eye. These are the physical monoliths, where the real power of the digital age is concentrated. The ultimate consequence of this physical reality is the death of the global internet. For decades, we believed the web would unite humanity into a single, borderless digital village. But as governments realize that physical control of cables means control over information, they are building national digital fortresses. We are entering the era of the Splinternet, a world where nations physically route data only through friendly territories, isolating themselves from global networks. The open ocean of the internet is being replaced by digital territory lines, guarded by warships, algorithms, and sovereign encryption. Physical control of cables equals control of information. The digital frontier is now a geopolitical battlefield, fought not with missiles, but with fiber and copper. The real power of the digital age flows through physical, tangible infrastructure. Beneath the surface, in total darkness, life has evolved in ways we barely understand. So too has a second civilization, digital and invisible. Across the globe, a handful of underwater passages control the flow of all international information. The Strait of Malacca, the Suez Canal, the Strait of Hormuz. Control one and you control the world. These are not routes chosen by accident. They are consequences of geography, history, and power. Every major power, the United States, China, Russia, the European Union, monitors these corridors constantly. We think of geopolitics as territory and borders. But in the 21st century, power flows through fiber optic cables, submarine routes, and underground vaults. Every message you send travels thousands of miles in less than a tenth of a second. Every thought uploaded to the cloud passes through these hidden arteries. But each journey is vulnerable. Each passage can be monitored, intercepted, or severed. Understanding how the Internet truly works is understanding the foundations of modern power. This is the infrastructure of tomorrow's wars, not fought with bombs, but with bytes. We stand at a crossroads. One path leads toward greater fragmentation, isolation, and digital walls. We can choose a different path, one where transparency, resilience, and global connectivity remain possible. But that choice requires understanding. It requires seeing the Internet not as a cloud, but as the physical, tangible, militarized infrastructure it truly is. The next time you load a web page, stream a video, or interact with an AI, remember the thousands of miles of glass, the dark mountain vaults, and the deep ocean cables making it possible. The digital world is only as strong as the physical earth it is built upon. We are neural monolith. We decode the hidden systems shaping tomorrow. If you want to see the future with absolute clarity, subscribe. Join us on this journey. We'll see you in the next explainer. The Internet you see is only the beginning of what lies below. And what lies below shapes everything above. This is the Internet nobody sees. This is an ongoing investigation into the systems nobody sees. New episodes every week. Welcome to the hidden layer of civilization.